Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6 as Kupe. So, I can actually still spread my religion to Pachacuti, and I'm going to do exactly that. We have a lot of faith. I might even be able to spread it to some other people. Who doesn't have their own religion? Let's see now. Obviously I have one. Khmer, England, Canada, and Portugal. These are people with their own religions. Okay then. So we could try to spread it to Korea or something. I mean, I could spread it to anyone. It's just that some of them might be more upset than others. Maybe the Mongols. I would have to reach them first, which might be a little bit problematic. Well, anyway, first we'll spread it to Pachacuti. I also still have 2 more charges on Maui. I would prefer to use them on hills, so that's the idea. I think we still have a few. We have one over here, that's in range. 1 turn to border growth. Okay, nice, we'll get the T. I'll just need a builder to actually improve that. I could just send this guy. It's not like he has anything better to do. He most certainly does not. What do you want? Okay, he's mad that I don't have cavalry. How does he even know that? How does he even know that? When it's literally impossible for him to reach me. Anyway, there's the Apostle. What can we get for him? A translator. Yep. There you go. That's pretty much exactly what I wanted. Translator. Let's grab a factory in this one. And a workshop, obviously. What's the lowest production city right now? That would be this one here. Yeah, the newest one. The one that flipped. And the second one is this one. Where's that? I think it's over here. Yeah, the Etemenanke city. We had a hurricane over here. So I'm going to need a builder to repair that. Let's actually send this guy to repair this. And then he can go east or something. Okay, I'm not fighting Galay with Maui. I guess we can disembark here. We still got 15 turns. That's going to be enough. It's not a problem. We can send Repravatir to fight the barbarian ships. Not that I expect a lot of them around here. Let's grab the marble and sell it. And let's check the deals. Anyone buying coal? No. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, he's buying. I'll take it. Nobody wants horses. They are buying niter. Yeah, here you go. I can always use the gold. The Mongols will also buy some. Here you go, buddy. You can have all of my niter. There you go. Yep, we sold basically all of it. Nice. And I am getting 10 per turn. So really, even if I need it for some units, we'll get it back quickly enough. Yeah, whatever you say, bro. We can probably get friendly-ish with him, maybe. Oh, there we go. Well, that was easy. We could have a religious alliance. I think that's acceptable. That was the sound of a spy. Spy mission aborted. Steel tech post no longer valid. Seriously? Well, that's kind of disappointing. So this guy has card burglar. But I might not be able to make use of that anymore. Not valid in here. I guess we'll just try to steal a tech boost. That's the best option I got at this point. We can try to steal a tech boost from Korea. Maybe not from their capital. It's more likely they will have a counter spy in their capital. Let's just go to some other city. I think they are still second, third. Oh, they are leading. Okay. Yeah, this is why I wanted to declare war on them as soon as I can. Because they could really still run away with this game. They could definitely still run away with science. It's a thing they can do. I don't want to let them. Anyway, let's get flight, shall we? Actually, hold on. I need military science, I think. Let me check real quick. We don't need line infantry to boost replaceable parts. And I need replaceable parts for chemistry. So yes, we want a military science. We definitely want that. And I would like to boost conservation. But one thing at a time. We are also finishing Oxford University, which will give us 2 randomly chosen free technologies. I could delay it by 1 turn to finish military science, but it's a little bit risky. I could also just research sanitation anyway, because it's only 3 turns away. That way I would finish it on the same turn I'll finish Oxford on. I think that's actually fine, because waiting for 2 neighborhoods might take a little bit too long. I'm only building 1 right now. Don't even remember where it was. Yeah, there's this one. 4 turns. Wait, was that the second one? I'm now confused. I think that might have been the second one, actually. So, okay, if that's the second one, we could actually delay Oxford by 1 turn. I really need to double check whether this is the second one or not. Okay, let me double check real quick. Okay, that's actually the first one. I checked every single city, but I could build one over here in 4 turns. Now, I can get a +6, but this spot really needs to be reserved for a theater square. So I guess we'll just grab one on one of the hills. A +5 is still good enough in my book. I'm okay with that. And that way we can get it boosted 4 turns from now while finishing military science, and I can delay Oxford by 1 turn. Hopefully that 1 turn won't cost me the Oxford itself, because that would be pretty bad. But this is how we can do it. Again, we'll just delay this by 1 turn. I do hope that 1 turn won't matter. But this is going to be a more optimal way to do it, because completing Oxford will give me 2 randomly chosen free technologies. This way I will eliminate 2 cheap techs from the pool of potential technologies we might get for free. So I like that. I'm just double checking here. Yep, they will both be completed in 4 turns, and we'll get military science in 4 turns. That's definitely the best way to do it. So, right, Apostle, he already moved. Maui is heading here. Alright then. It will take him a few turns to get there, that's fine. And you're going to repair all these pillaged improvements. Oh no, England denounced us. But ask me if I care. No, I do not. Alright, let's keep an eye on the capital here. I wouldn't want to finish this prematurely. We can just do like 1 turn of Renaissance walls or something. But 1 more turn and then we'll switch to Renaissance walls, something like that. Right, let's grab the marble, and I still need the sheep. As for the privateer, he can still go explore. Might as well. It's not like he has anything better to do. He most certainly does not. Maybe I can find a way to reach the Mongols. Perhaps. Perhaps. Alright, now we'll switch. So switch to Renaissance walls for 1 turn, and then we'll finish Oxford. Just watch somebody build it right now. I don't want to jinx it or anything like that, but it wouldn't surprise me at all. I would not be surprised at all, not even a little bit, if it actually happened. But it's such a good plan. It is such a good plan, actually. Here, buy my niter, thank you. Enjoy. Right, Apostle, down here. Let's convert Ollantaytambo. Off you go then. Looking good. So, up here, the hill. That will leave me with 1 build. I could try to get a luxury on the forest, but I would still prefer to use him on hills. Just need to find another one somewhere. I'm sure some city still has one. I hope. Not that it matters that much. Okay, back we go again. How are the city-states doing? Okay, we lost Cardiff. That's fine. There's a lot of competition for Cardiff. There's conservation because we finished the neighborhood. And sanitation. Okay. So one more turn. Now we can switch back to Oxford. Wait, don't tell me somebody built it. No, they didn't. I was actually worried there for a split second. Anyway, so now we'll get military science, and then we'll get 2 techs on the next turn. One of them might be refining if we get lucky. If not, we'll research refining next. One of them will definitely be from this group over here. Maybe electricity? We'll see. Doesn't matter which ones it's going to be. Alright, let's get Cardiff back. And I think I'm saving my envoys. We got 5. I wanted to make sure we'll keep the 3 city-states we already have. Okay, next up in civics, we do want ideology and next year government ASAP. I'm not sure if I'll be researching radio in the nearest future. That will depend on what we get out of Oxford. So we'll see about that. We can also get some national parks. I need to look up the potential locations. So let me just look up the locations really quick. We definitely have some valid ones. Oh yeah, we can get one at Torres del Paine. That makes sense. That's going to be a good one. Here you go, buddy. There's definitely more than one, though. Alright, unique building next, obviously. And shipyard is fine. Let's see which techs we'll get. How's my tech count right now at this moment? 42? Korea has 44, so we will literally be ahead of them on the next turn. Straight up. Because we'll get 3 techs on the next turn. I don't think I'm changing anything here. Do we still want to keep skyscrapers? I probably don't need that anymore. We could switch it to something else. It might be a little bit safer to keep it. I don't think it would delay Oxford by 1 turn. Okay, I would have to do the math here. No, I don't think it would delay it. I'm pretty sure this is fine. Because if I delay Oxford by 1 turn, I'm wasting 1 turn of research, potentially. And I would prefer to not waste 1 turn of research, if I don't have to. What would I actually switch to, though? That's a good question. I mean, yeah, rationalism is not worth it. Liberalism is good. Yeah, we should actually grab liberalism. Plus 8 amenities, that's good. Okay, liberalism. Yeah, it's fine. Yep, it's fine. So, convert Ollantaytambo. There you go, then we can convert some of their other cities. Get here before the border expands. Yeah, repair all this. As for the privateer, nothing to see here. So, let's keep moving. Alright, let's see what we get. Come on. There we go, we got Oxford. Very nice. Let's see now. Obviously military science. So flight and rifling. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That is pretty good. And now we will research refining to reveal oil. But that is pretty good. And we are about to boss radio. So before I use him, let's see where I can already get national parks without removing any improvements. I actually can't. There are definitely some viable spots, but I will have to remove improvements to actually be able to build national parks over there. I can get this one immediately. I'll just need some adjustments for other locations. Okay, but I mean, this one is good. Here you go. Plus 5 era score. We founded the world's first national park. Go us. And that gives us radio boost. Perfect. Man, look at these yields next to Torres del Paine. 9 production, 2 food, 1 faith, 1 culture. That's what I like to see. 7 production, 7 production, 7 production. This was such a good start. We got 166 production in our capital. I will definitely finish Renaissance walls, might as well. Okay, now, hopefully we have oil somewhere. I do have 1 settler queued up. As for the spy, let's spy on Korea. Yep, I want to steal some boosts from Korea. So Korea it is then. As for our other cities, we will need some sewers for one of the boosts. 17 housing, that will be good enough for a while. Wouldn't mind getting some walls either for some tourism. That's not necessarily what I'm going for, but if we get lucky, it might actually work out. We'll see. Yeah, factory, obviously, for production. Keep going through the Bermuda Triangle. We'll get somewhere useful eventually. Any day. Any day now. Alright, Costco. We can convert that. Okay, one more charge. That's going to be the last one. That's fine. So, right here. We got copper. That's not super useful, but okay. A little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. I could also get a coastal resource here to help out a future potential harbor, assuming I will be getting one. I probably will. I also need more housing in this city, ASAP. And there's the settler. So before we go and settle anything, let's actually wait to finish refining, because I don't know where oil is and I don't know whether I'll have it. Now, it's probably not worth getting Ancestral Hall just for one single builder. Not really. I'd rather get Warlord's Throne, because I still plan going to war with Korea. Not literally right now, but just in general. And let's get a unit to escort the settler real quick. Pike and shot is fine. We will get refining in 5 turns, so I want it to be a unit that will take 5 turns or less. Pike and shot is fine. Man at Arms is also fine. I'll be able to upgrade him further. So that might not be a bad idea. I still need 3 line infantry, so Men at Arms will upgrade to line infantry. Okay, Men at Arms it is then. I obviously want that builder still. Okay, the order doesn't matter as much. Builder first to get the tea. I don't think we have tea otherwise at the moment. No, we do not. Let's check quick deals again. Oh yeah, people are buying iron. Heck yeah. Buy my iron, thank you. As much as possible. Whoops, my bad. 77 gold. Heck yeah. I did not expect them to keep buying my iron at this stage of the game. But hey. Not horses, however. Okay, looks like it does that. Alright, that's fine then. So let's wait for refining. We should have oil somewhere. Worst case scenario, we'll have some oil over here. So I'm not too worried about it. Now, I don't really want to pop Maui on the grassland, because I might get a pretty useless bonus resource over there. It's either a coastal spot or a hill. Do we have a viable hill somewhere? We actually might not. Well, technically here, but that's a forest. I'd rather keep the forest. I mean, over here, that kind of works. It would be alright-ish. I could also get a resource on the tundra, because the tundra otherwise has pretty bad yields. How's housing in this city? Yeah, 3 out of 4 at the moment. Might want to speed that up a little. 19 turns to build a neighborhood. Yeah, that will take a while. This is not going to be a very good city, no matter what. It just isn't going to be a good city. I could also use him like over here. That's not the worst idea. It's not going to be a very good tile though. But it'll be better done without. So back to our capital. I don't need a neighborhood in my capital. But I think I'll have to get Anansi one more time and remove the wheat. Because I'm not willing to build a neighborhood next to Torres del Paine. A +3 is kind of bad. What's the appeal over here? Average. Average. Okay, never mind. I guess I could be lit up here. I'm not too happy about that. But it's fine. I will miss out on some production by doing that. But I don't need more housing in this city. It's just that +3 is kind of bad. Appeal uninviting. I would really prefer to do it instead of the wheat. And we can get Anansi back right now. We have more than enough. He doesn't scale as well anymore, because he will give me 180 science, 100 centiculture. It's still decent, don't get me wrong. Okay, what the heck, let's get Anansi back. Which city is it? I need to move a unit out. This one. Okay, we're getting Anansi back. He could always do a little bit of fighting, perhaps. We're not too far away from chemistry anymore. We're getting there. Oh yeah, also, I need line infantry. I could switch to professional army, but that might not be worth doing, to be honest. I don't think that's really worth doing. We have more than enough money. So let's just get 3 line infantry units. This one, and I believe we had one more musketman somewhere. Or I have to wait for this one guy we're recruiting. I don't have a warrior. He's going to be a little bit expensive to upgrade, and I need 8 more niter. We could just wait for this guy in Kapiti and upgrade the man at arms. Yep, might as well. It's not like I need that boss right now, this exact second. The capital can actually get a sewer, that's still useful in terms of housing. There, we converted Costco, very nice. Yep, keep repairing that. No real need to upgrade the knight, but I guess I can still do it. Sure, we can still do it. Now, I could remove both the weeds if I want to. This tile is actually in range of my other city. So it might not be a bad idea to remove both. The downside is that my capital doesn't actually have that much food right now, but that's mostly because I'm focused purely on production. We can get a decent amount of food still. I can get some fisheries if I want to. Do I even need that neighborhood? Now I'm not entirely sure. Let's harvest this tile first, because I can use it with either of my 2 cities. So I think that's going to be fine. For now. Oh, we secured Golden Age. Yeah, oh, that was a long time ago. Okay, I'm a little bit over the required amount. Just a tiny little bit. Yeah, Taj Mahal is doing some work. Alright, so I'm going to need that for the Eureka. Let's get coal power plant first. 10 out of 17, that's good. Renaissance walls wouldn't hurt if I want tourism. Okay, let's build some Renaissance walls, that's fine. There's the builder in Kapiti. Hold on. Okay, so I can't get men at arms now. That's actually because I got the niter, where previously I did not. 8 turns for the line infantry. I can just sell the niter and do it again. It's a bit of an awkward way of doing it. People are still buying. Okay, here you go, that's 2. I'm getting 10 per turn. Yeah, so now we can get men at arms. It will take 4 turns. I can do it faster in another city. We can do it way faster in our capital. Probably 1 turn even. Where is he? 2 turns. Okay, let's do it in 2 turns in our capital. That works. So remove this. I don't think that will finish refining. No, it will not. It's 180 science. Roughly how much I get per turn? Okay, well, removed. So now the plan is to build a neighborhood here, I think. For our capital. Yeah, that's still worth it. That's still worth it. Anyway, we got one more build on Maui. I'm a little bit torn about where to use it. I'm a little bit torn. Oh yeah, and we can still build our unique unit, funnily enough. I never actually did that, so I can still do that for the era score. Yeah, where would the harbor be? Doesn't really matter too much. Could be here. Not sure if I really wanted a harbor in this city. It's not a priority. We should build an aerodrome somewhere. This city would be good for an aerodrome, actually. Well, actually, maybe not. It would be alright. Kind of depends on what I want to do with the Khmer in the future. I haven't really decided yet. I mean, right now we're allies, but we don't have to be allies forever. Oh yeah, you know what? We actually need a neighborhood. Yes, we do. So I think it might have to be a +4. I'm not willing to remove a forest to get a +6. No, I'm not. We can get a +5. Okay, +5 is good enough. Let's get a +5. And I'm still torn about where to send Maui. Yeah, I don't know. I'll decide in a turn or two. It might just be up here to try to get a resource on the hills. Maybe we can get a luxury if we get lucky. Now, the important part is oil. I hope we have oil. We better have oil somewhere. Now, I don't know if I want to remove this wheat or not. It's a good question. We will get 16 population for one more district, and I'm going to need space for that district. It might be here. That might actually be the tile. That's what I'm thinking. That's actually what I'm thinking. I need that space somewhere. Okay, so this will finish refining. Let's queue up something after that, like steel or radio, actually. And we could boost mass media. Okay, remove it. Where's oil? We have oil. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh man, that's kind of insane. Holy shit, that's actually insane. And I happen to have 2 builds on this builder. This is actually insane. Look at these yields already, thanks to Etemenanki. I have never had a tile like that. A marshland with oil and Etemenanki. This is the first time in all my time playing Civ 6 when I have a tile like that. Oh hey, we could build Ruhr Valley over here. I don't think that would necessarily be worth it, because it's not like I have that many mines and quarries in this city. For now, let's get the Ferris wheel. Yeah, that tile is insane. Now, I think I still want at least one more archaeological museum. And yes, I do still remember about this one. In fact, I have enough gold to just buy this archaeologist. There's no way I'll be recruiting him the regular way. Actually, I guess I could now. Okay, change of plans. My production here is much better now. Let's get him after the factory. This might seem like a lot of gold, but trust me, this is not a lot of gold. Not even remotely close to a lot of gold. As for Opango... Yeah, wait, how many archaeological museums do we have? 2, right? Yes, 2. I think there are still more than enough antiquity sites that I can get to make more archaeologists worth it. We have 3 over here. And I have quite a few up here. I see like 7. And we'll definitely have a few shipwrecks. Yeah, it's still worth it. There's one over here. I think it's still worth it to get one more. So let's get archaeological museum for Opango. That's fine. Can I build a wonder here? No, I can't. Not right now, no. Right, we still need that line infantry. Okay, that's good. Let's sell some niter here really quick. Just to make sure it will be fine. Because I need him to finish. And as soon as we get 20 niter or more, the production will switch. So I don't want that to happen. I want this guy specifically. So, Maui. Well, let's just go here. And we'll use him on the hill. And I will look around for some more oil. Gain sources. Let's check other sources of oil here. Where else do we have oil? Okay, down here, that's not worth it. two right next to each other. So technically, I could have a city right here and get two sources of oil. I'm not saying that I will, just that this is an option. It wouldn't be an amazing city, but it would be okay. It would also have coal in range. It would have two crabs in range, deer. So it's not the worst city I've ever built to get oil. I only have two sources right now. I might want to get more anyway. Here's one. Okay. Anything else? Oh yeah, here's two. One is in range. Yeah, I don't know if I want to secure more or not. Right now we'll have three. It might be worth settling here to get two more. If only I knew whether there's like uranium over here or something, but we want to know about uranium for a while, obviously. So that's not gonna happen. How many turns until border growth? Only 4. So let's wait for border growth and then we can buy oil over here. Maybe keep this build, or we can get a builder after. Yep, we can get the builders pretty damn quickly. And that's not exactly a problem. Oh yeah, we can check some luxury trades. What's next in research? Right, radio. There's the replaceable parts boost. Okay. Wait. Hold on, now we switch from mass media to something else. Two field cannons. Can I do that quickly enough? I can. Okay, I can. Man, I keep delaying that sewer. Okay, let's get a field cannon right here. What's my second top production city? This one. Okay, and the field cannon over here. There we go. That way we'll boost Scorched Earth. That's good. And in 4 turns, we'll reveal aluminum. So, Maui, right here. On one of the hills. Doesn't really matter which one. This one's fine. And that will be the last charge. And he only has 6 turns left. Oh yeah, here's line infantry. Right, so merge these two guys. Might as well. So that men at arms was a little bit unnecessary in the end. He will still be kind of needed for the invasion of Korea, if that's still going to happen. I think it will. It might be a little bit problematic, but I still want it to happen. Okay, let's get that industrial zone already, because I delayed that long enough. And, right, I still want this encampment, actually. Oh, I messed up a little bit. Because now I need it to grow to 13. I actually messed up a little bit. Now, it's not the end of the world. It's just that I need to get an encampment somewhere to be able to get a military engineer. It could be up here as well. In fact, it could be here. Okay, maybe that's not a bad idea. It would be good to get it in a high production city. Then that city could mass produce units. And it would be nice if I didn't have to move these units across the Bermuda Triangle. I have 2 different potential invasion spots. One is over here, against Korea. There's actually one over here. So I have 3 spots. And the third one is over here. No, not this one. The third one is over here, against the Mongols. I don't care too much about the Mongols. I mostly care about Korea. So it might actually be a good idea to get an encampment over here. And then we can mass produce units. What else do we remove with Anansi? I need to look around and think about that. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, that announce the YouTube algorithm as is tradition, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.